I think everyone has some familiarity with the dangers of lead, ingesting lead, lead service lines, lead paint, lead in gasoline, but maybe people aren't as familiar that there's lead in bullets that are used for hunting, and that lead can end up in the meat that you consume. So a lot of people have used X-rays to look for ammunition fragments in game meat in the past. At the c.l.s, we also use X-rays, but we're using a synchrotron instead of a lab-based X-ray source, which is thousands of times brighter and has much better spatial resolution. It's always better to use as many tools and instruments as possible to look at one problem. The c.l.s has some tools here, like the beam at beamline that we're at today, that provided part of the picture, but I also use new tools at the Advanced Photon Source in Chicago. There's small fragments that you can't see with the hospital X-rays that we can see here. And we could quantify that amount of material, and we found that just the amount you can't see with hospital X-rays exceeds dangerous levels for ingestion. So the problem of lead exposure from ammunition is really simple to solve. There's commercially available non-lead ammunition made of copper for rifles or made of steel or other materials for shotguns. You can just use these forms of ammunition instead of the lead-based ammunition and totally eliminate any chance of exposure to lead.